Hey, beautiful Aquarius, how you doing? My name is Miss Shelley. I hope you all are well. I'm wishing you all the very, very best. Let's get right into your reading. Your cards want to talk. All right. Okay, Aquarius. So it looks like we may have a couple of different things going on this week. We may want to be steady and moderate with our planning. Okay, we may not want to overdo anything. All right. It could be a very busy week. We may have our hands full. Some of us, we could be dealing with children. We could also be dealing with business. We're also making some sort of decisions. And we want to, I'm getting moderation, all right? Nothing in excess. Everything, one thought, one practice, one thing at a time, all right? We don't want to overthink anything either. Balance is super important is what I feel. I also feel this energy here. You could have an offer come in and you may need to think about, you know, which offer you want to take, because you could have some options. I also see you doing a little bit of selling. You may be selling items and people are paying you good money for these items. So somebody could have like a side hustle, an online store, or maybe thinking about that. There's also the energy here where you want to be mindful in regards to, that's what I'm getting. You want to be mindful in regards to the way you do something, okay? It's like one step at a time here. It looks like somebody is hella busy. I do see you getting some cash in hand. Now, this could be a promotion. It could be a raise. It could be money coming in unexpectedly. Okay, some of you, you're going to be paying down bills. And this money is coming in right in the nick of time is kind of what I'm getting also. It's coming in right on time when you need it. You could be taking from Peter to pay Paul, and then you get more money in its refurbished. So God definitely has your back here. But I do feel that you need to, you know, plan things, okay? There could be a big purchase that you're thinking about making as well. Again, you want to use moderation. You want to think about things before you do them. With the Page of Wands, wow, you're going to get some really good news about a job offer, a contract, or some money. I also feel you're going to get some really good ideas. You might want to write them down. Write down these ideas. I feel like you are going to be taking some sort of initial steps. Yeah, look at this. Wow. Ace of Cups. You're going to be very happy as well. Now, not only is there money coming in, but you're going to feel very supported. All right. Somebody could be showering you with love, sending you text messages with the Page of Wands here. Having conversations about the things that you love to do. Some of you may be getting an invitation. You could also be showing children love. Okay, you could be making some purchases for like your children, your grandchildren, your significant other, something like that. You could also be getting along with friends or meeting up with a friend. It could be a childhood friend. And you're going to sit, you're going to have talks, you're going to have a drink. You know, just enjoying is what I'm getting, because the Page of Wands is really good news as well. If you are, you know, going out, hanging out with your friends or meeting up with your grandchildren or your children, I feel like there's something that, I feel like somebody's spending money. They're getting money in, but they're thinking about a couple of different things on how to spend it, okay? There's also this energy here of like 2 for 1. So you might find some really good sales. Is also what I'm getting. You might be able to, you know, find some really good sales that make you happy. But yeah, some of you, you're meeting someone new. There's love here. I'm also getting babies, okay? You may have promised somebody something. Now, this is the thing. Maybe you became a new grandmother. Maybe you found out about a new baby in the family. Maybe you're having a baby. and others are supporting you and surprising you with gifts or money, and you're feeling very, very supported. Some of you, you're going to go, it could be like Halloween. Someone is starting to pick up items for Halloween decorations. There's also this energy here where if you were on the fence about anything, a decision that you have to make, you're going to make the right decision for you. You're going to be happy that you made this decision, or you're going to be happy that you listened to someone. You're going to be happy that you took someone's advice. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles. Wow. So some of you, this is all about the way you're structuring things regarding money and business. I feel that you should take the moderate route, okay? It's going to pay off for you. I'm also hearing be easy. Be easy, okay? Somebody may over-exaggerate something. It's not that serious. Be easy. Because it looks like you're having all of this fun and then somebody says something or throws something in the air. You know how they say, are you picking up what I'm throwing down? They could be throwing hints. You know what I mean? And you may be thinking about it too much. It's not that serious. I don't feel. Somebody is thinking about how to make extra money. I do feel this hustler energy. I'm a hustler, baby. I just want you to know it ain't where I've been, but where I'm about to go. There's this really nice jovial energy here. Yeah, I feel that you're going to take things slow. Knight of, what is this? Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. They kind of wanted to come out like this. Maybe you think like that, right? And then you're tempted to do it in another way. I feel that you should be moderate. Somebody may want to play. They may want to get out and do something fun. I like that energy though. I also feel that there's an energy here that somebody's truly thinking about business. And it's like they may think about it this way one minute and then they want to do it this way the next. Okay, I feel that your efforts, whatever effort you put in, will pay off for you. Because you're going from the 2 to the 10 of Pentacles, in addition to the Ace of Pentacles right here. So some of you have a new ideal that is going to generate money. But you got to kind of, I don't know if you have to plan this or you kind of have to structure it. You know, don't think too far ahead of yourself. Okay? Don't think too far ahead of yourself. Take it one step at a time. I feel like you're going to make the right decision. I'm also getting, don't lay on your laurels. Okay? You don't have to move fast. You don't have to move hasty. But don't lay on your laurels. Don't think about it too long. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like you're on to the next and you didn't do the first thing you were supposed to do. Maybe that's what it is. Go with your first mind is what I'm going to say. I also feel that there's an energy here that somebody could give you some really good advice or good information. All right. Somebody could definitely reach out to you with some information. Some of you, you're getting a new job. You're going to be very happy. You're going to make more money than what you have in a while. Like it's an increase, definitely. Somebody could be thinking about some sort of promotional thing to do. They may be utilizing their family to do something like this. Like literally somebody could have their youngins hand out flyers, or it's like it will be well received. It's like, oh, that's so cute. Yeah, I'll take a flyer. Something like that. I will say watch out for the red flags if you are, there could be some sort of red flag that poses itself. Like I said, I do feel that something is said, or I feel it's said. with this blue energy here. The King of Swords has the blue energy there as well. And this shield is blue. I'm getting a lot of blue. The blue is standing out. Something may be said that you may ignore, but you're still thinking about it. I don't feel that it's that serious. Especially because we see the Page of Cups here. Okay? And we see the star. Yeah. Somebody may, I don't know. Somebody could say or do something that makes you feel like it's a red flag. Go with your feelings or have a conversation. It's over the Ace of Cups. Talk about it. You know what I mean? I don't feel that it's that serious, not with all of these pages. I also feel the energy here that somebody could want to see you. Okay? Somebody could definitely want to see you. You could feel that someone is juggling, or you could feel that someone, you know, you're not really sure about this person. Like 1 minute you feel this way, the next minute you feel that way. I feel like it's all fun and love though. I also feel that you may be in the spotlight this week. You may get a lot of offers. You know, I feel like business is going to be turned up this week. Okay, let's just get one more for this. Why is this here? Yeah, it's like you, it looks like you have a couple of different ideas, and then it's like, maybe I shouldn't do it like that. It's like you're going back and forth, indecisive or in two minds about a person, place, or thing. But I feel like once you get over this, you move into the Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. So you may just ignore what you were thinking at first, you know, because something's going to make you happy. There's also the energy here. Someone may want your undivided attention, but you may have a lot of different things going on, and that might cause either you or someone else to be in two minds about a person, place, or thing. When it pertains to your career and your money, you're on target with something. Don't give up. Your hard work is going to pay off. I see somebody shopping as well. But again, moderation is super important. It's really important to do self-care, self-love this week as well, because it will help keep you grounded and balanced, and it will help you stay out of your head. It does look like there's going to be a point where you feel like there's some sort of red flag, but then you ignore it. What I would say is talk about it with the Page of Cups. There's an energy here because it may be that either someone is busy, or you may be dealing with somebody who's still healing. Okay? I feel like somebody's overthinking. Somebody's all about the money, though. I saw the Emperor. Somebody's all about the money. Okay? Let's see. I do feel you will feel supported. Okay? Now, if somebody has recently reunited with someone, like a best friend, a sibling, someone you know, it's like you're getting back in contact with them, or they're getting back in contact with you. Somebody may wait and see, kind of like a wait and see energy. Are they going to be wishy-washy, or are they going to be consistent, this, that, and the other? It looks like somebody wants your attention. That's what it looks like. Community. It says, we seem very aligned in a lot of ways. Let's find support within one another. Okay. So yeah, there's an offer. Okay, so there could be some sort of collaboration. That's another thing that I see. If you've been waiting for a call back or an interview or an offer, some sort of collaboration, you may have been put on pause, or you put someone else on pause. It may have even been rescheduled. You may be trying to do a couple of different things. It's like, I'm not going to rely only on this person, even if it's a relationship. It's like, I'm not going to put all my eggs in one basket over here. I'm going to make sure I have like a plan, you know, A, B, C, D, whatever. You might have a few different options here, but there is a solid offer that's coming in. Okay, so you want to make sure you answer the phone or read your text messages, check your email, you know, because somebody does want your attention. They're trying to give you good news, is what I feel. That is what's going to come in. You might not see that coming. Yeah, look, check in. Okay, so again, like I said, somebody wants your attention. I do want to catch up. Make sure you're doing well and see where we stand. So somebody may want to just check in with you. That's what I'm saying. There could be like, it looks like a family member, a friend, or maybe a new love, or even in business. You may be checking up. You may be, you know, sending a text message like, you know how they say, you know, you really want a position. You send a letter or an email like, oh, I'm just letting you know, I'm very interested in the position, whatever. I don't know. Okay. I haven't done it in a long time, so I don't know. But you may be reaching out to a potential employer, a potential collaborator, or a person that you've met. You know, somebody could be doing that with you, or it could be even a family member or a friend. Like, what's up? What's going on with you? I haven't heard from you in a while. I'm just checking in, making sure you're good. You want to meet up? You want to do this? You want to do that? Like, somebody could be checking your temperature, something like that. Or you could be doing this, because I see the King of Swords here. So there's no real majors here except for the star. So I feel like it could be you. Yeah, so the bad news did want to show up in the reverse. But that's what I was saying. Somebody may see some sort of red flag or feel like there's a red flag, but it's I don't feel that it's that serious, okay? Then we have welcome. I offer an open door, a warm invitation to step into a space where you are embraced and valued. So if you're feeling as though a job interview didn't go well, a collaboration didn't go well, a conversation didn't go well, you're going to receive good news. Because we have this over here in the outcome with the star. So you're going to receive good news. So don't get in your head. Yeah. And do everything in moderation. Don't assume nothing. Okay? Don't assume anything, because bad news is coming out reversed. With the welcome card and community, you may be being embraced. You may be being supported. You may be being invited. You know, welcome. Welcome in, Aquarius. Or if this is whoever, they want to embrace you and they want your attention. Here. I also feel there's something that you're supposed to give attention to. And it could be a particular bill, and so you're taking from Peter to pay Paul. Maybe you forgot, you know? But there's going to be money. It's going to be refurbished. Your services are going to be rendered. You're going to get paid, okay? In some way, there's an offer here of money, solid, when it comes to business. It's going to make you happy. Don't get up in your head. This could also be someone who owes you something. They're going to make it right, you know? If they owe you money, if they owe you an apology, if they owe you anything, or vice versa. I feel like somebody is welcoming you with open arms, and I feel that there is a person who enjoys you. Now, if you remember the child I was talking about, if you found out about a baby, or, you know, if you already have like grandchildren, younger children, it's like there could be, you've gone shopping for somebody. You heard that they had a baby. You done went online and did some shopping, or you went into the store and you picked out some things. Some of you, somebody may do that for you. There may be some sort of offering. There could also be an invite out. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Let's see. Let's bring this out. Let's see. For this week, regarding this spread, what's going on? Spiritually speaking. I'm also getting, don't ignore your phone calls, your emails, you know, check your voicemail, even if you can't answer it at the time, okay? Oh, yeah, nurture. And pride? Oh, okay. Somebody may be letting their pride get in the way. And then the first card, though, is nurture. So nurture this relationship. You're going to be nurturing a relationship, nurturing your family, nurturing yourself, self-care, self-love, super important. Grounding yourself in moderation is super important with the nature card. Also know that your guides are watching over you. You're going to get a yes answer, is what I feel. There's some sort of new beginnings here for you. And your guides have your back here, but it's important for you to be moderate. It's important for you not to get, it's not like you're stuck in your head, but don't allow negative thoughts to confuse the good energy that you have going on here, okay? Because it did look like the Knight of Pentacles coming out here. It looks like something is a little stagnant. There could be an issue with someone's car or with public transportation or something like that. I also see the energy here. Drink a lot of water, Aquarius, okay, with the nurture. Drink a lot of water. Eat the right foods. Be mindful, King of Swords, about what you are doing. Because self-care, self-love talks about nurturing ourselves in many ways. You know, you don't want to overdo anything. Again, moderation. If you go out and you have a drink, that's fine. But no, you know, over drinking and overspending and overly this and overly thinking. No overs. Okay? No overs. Somebody may be in two minds or at a crossroad when it comes to a particular thing. I feel the Spirit is asking you, whatever seeds that you plan on planting, whatever intentions, whatever your focus is, and you want it to grow, you have to water it. And then kind of don't hold on to the expectation, you know, of what is to come. Just be, you know, just be, just allow. Because if you get too caught up in your head, this bad news turns into what it is you are, you know, thinking about, okay? So don't do that, all right? Don't create the block with the thought, all right? It does look like even if you do that for a spell, you get right back to yourself, King of Swords, and you, like I said, you jump right into the Ten of Pentacles. You are supported. It is going to flourish when it pertains to money, coins, stability, security, but also when it pertains to family. There could be a mending of the fence with the star. This is healing energy with the Page of Cups. It's very jovial. Okay, it's playful energy. Um, Somebody could be around their kids that make them smile, make them feel good, make them happy, and vice versa. But there's also an energy here where you're going to be seen with the star. Okay, this could be some sort of public announcement or something like that as well. Someone could be dealing with a Leo, an Aries, a Sagittarius, an Aquarius, a Capricorn, a Pisces. I'm sorry, I said Capricorn. I didn't mean to say Capricorn. I meant to say Virgo. Let's see. I'm just going to read the Pride card because it's at the bottom of the deck. It might be something you're going to see that someone gets over their pride, okay? Or you might be dealing with someone who, you know, their pride is front and center. I'm not sure. It could be your own pride. Ooh, with the rebirth card here. So some of you, you're not going to be shying away from being yourself. That's also what I feel. You're not going to shy away from being yourself. You're going to be your playful, unique self. Okay? I feel like you're totally in your element here. This card indicates a need to improve a current situation and quality in life by swallowing pride, by admitting when you're wrong and choosing to see another's point of view. Whether this person is right or wrong, you raise your vibration when you do that, which can bring you closer to your dreams. The bottom line is, if you want to create a happy, harmonious life, you must let go of the need to be right or to be in control. To overpower or punish another, it goes against the nature of our soul and takes us out of alignment. Yet when we have the courage to open up to our mistakes or to align ourselves with another person by seeing their point of view, we align with Source. In order to improve our current situation, we are being asked to adjust to and harmonize with the natural rhythm and cycles of life. Cycles that are encouraging us to rise above the ego rather than go it alone because we're being stubborn. Okay, yeah, so you could be dealing with a Taurus with all of this green. Or even a Leo, or you can have it in your chart. I do want to read nature. Because this is the actual card that we got. You know, pride too, but it's at the bottom of the deck. It may surprise you. You know, some situation, like I said, if we get too far in our head, it turns it into a bad thing. You know what I'm saying? Where bad news is coming out inverted. So it's not that serious with all of these pages. It's just not. You know what I mean? So you should take it, you know, with a grain of salt, okay? Or go about your happy way, because I see you being very happy and you shouldn't allow anyone to steal your joy, all right? This card here indicates a need to spend quality time in nature. Nature has the ability to heal and replenish you when you're feeling tired, anxious, or down in the dumps. A 10-minute walk outside will help revitalize and balance and ground you. When you merge your energy with Mother Nature, you enhance your connection to the divine. Perhaps you've been spending too much time inside or around computers or electronic devices. Maybe you're feeling a little stressed or indecisive or even confused. By drawing this card, you are being encouraged to improve your mental, physical, emotional, and spiritual well-being by walking along a beach, a pond, a river, the ocean, a garden, in the park, bike riding, a hiking trail, go to the forest, hug a tree, be around bushes and flowers, mountains, or even the desert, swimming, swimming, a lake or a stream, taking a trip in the wilderness or countryside, go camping or horseback riding, gardening or having a picnic, lying in the sun, walking in the rain, or playing in the snow, or even reading under a tree. All of these things can help balance you and revitalize you with nature. In order to improve your current situation, you are being asked to adjust to and harmonize with the natural rhythm and cycles of life, cycles that are encouraging you to spend time in the outdoors. When you align yourself with Mother Nature, you align yourself with Source. And this is a very powerful way to raise your vibration. All right. So this is what I have, Aquarius. Until next time, take care of yourself and be well. Namaste.